Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another video. I am so glad to see you here. Hear you here? No, see you. I can't really hear you. Anyway, um, today we are doing the complete guide to Fort Moss. Everything you absolutely positively need to know. All the pieces that you need to bring, just everything. First, I would like to do a quick shout out to ZD because I certainly could not have gotten all of this information without his help. I used his video to get most of the stuff. Some of the stuff I had gotten from him in the server, but for the most part, oops, that was not the right place to put that. For the most part, it's all him, and I'm utterly grateful for his assistance with that. So, if you haven't already, please go check out ZDYT. He is your source and mine. Except me. I'm your source, damn it. I'm kidding. Okay, so today, after I put all my stuff away, we are doing the complete guide to Fort Moss. So, the hardest thing about Fort Moss is just all of the stuff that you have to bring. Like, the sheer enormity of what you need is, it's a lot. So because of that, this video is going to give you, in list form, everything that you need. The best thing that I can suggest is to skip through the stuff that you don't have if you can. I wouldn't necessarily skip through the builds, but it's really important to get your defense points up, because at the end, when they do this ranking thing, you really want to be in the top 5%. As you can see, I have 61,000 points right now, and I'm still in the top 5, but that's going to change over the course of the next couple of weeks. Okay, so I'm going to head to Fort Moss. Let me see what it requires. Oh, this is the Horde fight. I guess I will do the Horde fight while I tell you all about what you need to bring. How's that sound? Oh, I need to build. I can't do the Horde fight yet. I need to build. Okay, well, let's go figure out what I need. Let's see. I need hatchets. I need to go build. I will go ahead and show you some of the stuff about Fort Moss. Wow. Let me grab hatchets. Screw it. Actually, I'm going to bring those. Some of the stuff you're going to need are iron picks. You need shovels. You need crowbars. You will need iron hatchets, saw blade maces, skull crushers. These are all things that the game requires of you to give up in order to clear room for building. You can absolutely choose not to do the building, but I can promise you it's harder. I'm going to actually use the crowbar. I don't think I have any wood. There is a huge amount of building that you have to do. I mean, we're talking about thousands of resources, from pine, planks. You need lots of stone. You absolutely need a ton of planks and stone. Fort Moss, some of the levels require you to build level 2 and level 3 walls. So you're looking at stone bricks, you're looking at iron bars, oak planks. It's a lot. I particularly haven't built level 3 walls, but again, I haven't fought that destroyer guy except in the extra zone. So yeah, it's a bit scary. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna suggest that you clear the way to the signal tower. This is what you protect. I've gotten 4 out of the 5 on this, or sorry, 3 out of the 4 on this thing, but removing that gives you this extra wall of protection that I obviously have not been able to finish. As you can see, you can sort of tell on which horde where they come from. So my last horde came from right here. It came from here. It broke all that and in. And this entire area over here was completely demolished. So the more you have removed, the better. Now, right here, there was a big thing in the way. If you are going to build those, you're not actually building something. What you're doing is removing. So here I'll show you. I got rid of one of the dumpsters, so that cleared this area. They come from out here, so what you really want is to fill this up with as much as possible. If you find out where they come from on a particular horde run, I highly suggest using as many walls as you can put in place. I particularly like using the windows because it allows the hordes to shoot through them. And it allows the turrets to shoot through them. The more the turrets can do, the better off you are. So, a lot of these right here require your saw blade maces and your iron hatchets. Most of them require them. The nippers, the gas canister, and the saw can be found in zones. This is the gas cutter, sorry, not gas canister. They can be found in zones. They can be found in crates, at the PD, and at the bunker. So you can see these they're piles of junk. They're super important to remove. Because if you don't remove them, then you can't build. And if you can't build, then you're just stuck. So some of the stuff, for example, these walls right here, these brick walls, you can't build around them, but you can build between them. So for example, I might suggest building a wall here and here, and then making that level 2 or level 3 wall so that hopefully the horde will come down the middle. Right here, you might want to put a bunch of barbed wire. Again, oh, that's a really dumb way to put this. Let's break those. Those should all be windows, because the turrets can shoot through the windows. Turrets cannot shoot through walls, to my knowledge. Okay, so it's going to be really, really important. You're going to rely on those turrets. I highly suggest finishing them. The recipe will be in this video. Again, move your barbed wire wherever you can use them better. So this one here, tower debris, I don't really need to clean that up, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to look around and see if there's anything that I can clean up with what I've brought. Uh-oh. Let me out. I'm killing myself. But it doesn't look like it. There is a storage facility thing. I'm not 100% on what that's going to do. I don't know if it's just named storage and you just go through and it makes it smaller or whatever, or it makes it so that they can't go through, or if you can actually store there. I don't know. And I can't believe I did not bring any skull crushers. It looks like everything that I need is the stuff that I didn't bring. That's okay. So, at this point, I'm just going to suggest that you get as far as you can. I would not worry quite that much about doing the rewards, focusing on the end of it. Not the Season 3 rewards, but the ranking rewards. And the reason that I wouldn't suggest worrying so much about it is going to be the simple fact that it's only 5%, and if you don't pay for premium, it's pointless anyway. The ranking does update daily. That doesn't mean you get a reward. That just means that you can see whether or not you're still in the top 5, 10, 25, 50, 75, or top 90%, based on that ranking. So as you can see, button, I'm still in the top 5%. That, I believe, is based on the whole of the people that are playing. But what really matters is where you are at the end of the ranking. Okay, so for this, I need a hacksaw, I need 1 iron hatchet, and 2 skull crushers. So I'm going to write that down. Hacksaw, 2 skull crushers, and 1 level 2 hatchet. And I use my my clan posting. I type it in there because it's easier for me. My clanmate Duba does not mind. Occasionally he types out something weird to me like pineapples. I have yet to find out what that means, but he makes me laugh and he's a good friend. Okay, so storage, we need another iron hatchet, some hacksaws, so a lot of stuff. Actually, we are going to try to finish this. So hatchet, skull crusher, 2 hacksaw, level 2 hatchet, 1 skull, 2 hacksaw, 1 gas cutter. Okay. So let's go ahead and, buttons, take a look over here. Now, I'm hoping that this video really helps you. Obviously, as I'm talking on the screen, you will see exactly what's needed for this thing. I hope it helps. When the captain says, fill the box, you fill the box. The truck, you fill the truck. And you do get a reward from her every day, so please make sure that you get it. He wants me to fight off the Horde, and I can't skip it. Oh, I can't skip it. So I'm going to need to do a lot of wood farming in order to do that. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and start farming a little bit of wood. And I really hope that you guys benefit from this video. Please tell me what you need from me. Is there a video that you need more? Is there something you need me to show you? You tell me what it is, and I am more than happy to try to make that for you. If there's a video that you want to see me do a green zone naked, or a red zone with nothing but a machete, you tell me and I've got you. I will do my best to make it. If you want to see me run through the bunker naked with just strong alcohol and a spear, sorry, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I can't. I can barely run through the bunker as it is. But, I mean, if it's an instructional and it's something that you guys need, just tell me and I'll help you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching. I'm really, really grateful. I love you all. Bye.